All right, good morning. It's Dre with Grind Major Day Trading, and I'm grateful that you are checking out my recap today. Today, actually, we're going to do another live trade. So it's kind of a part recap, part live trade, all that good stuff. So I'm grateful that you're here. If this is your first time checking me out, I'm a self-taught day trader, and my specialty is out of the money or low risk spread contracts. And my goal is to help as many of you traders, whether you are an aspiring trader or an active trader. I want to help you learn how to become not only consistently profitable, but do it using as little capital as possible. And any other normal occasion, I would go over the trade plan, but this is going to be a live one. So we're going to go over the trade plan at the end of the recording or towards the end of the recording. Right now, I just want to show you what position I'm in. And we're going to kind of pause and stop and start the video as the morning goes on, depending on what price action gives us, so we can just kind of follow the position and get in and out. So we are in a buy position. We got an entry at $53, and our entry time is at 8:11 this morning. Our spread on Nadex is 28.90 to 29.20, and it's going to expire at 4:15. So that's 40 points wide. Excuse me, 30 points wide. So that will expire at 4:15 today. As of the end of last week, we've been in a nice bullish movement. We actually, if you bring your eyes over here to the right, we got a really nice gap to the upside. So, those of you who like to try to fade these gaps, I would, definitely caution against that. We are closing around a level that we at Grind Major have pre-planned as identified as a level that's going to have us in good shape to be buyers. And we also have our targets to the upside. Now, again, that doesn't mean that it will do that. Unfortunately, we don't control the market, so we have to be prepared if for some reason the market does not go along with our analysis. But that's kind of where we are now. Like I said, we're in on a buy position. It's going to expire at 4:15. We have plenty of time. It is a few minutes before, well, more than a few. We're around 33 minutes before the market open. So I'm going to pause the video now. It's now 8:57, and we're going to come back after a little while and see what price action has done in regards to our position. All right, so we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, we are back. It is now 9:30. We just got the opening bell. As you can see, if you bring your cursor, bring your eyes, just follow the cursor. I'm gonna stretch this out a little bit. We ran into some support right here at 28.88. Again, these entries and exits that you'll be seeing this morning are pre-planned with the trade plan that I provide my coaching clients and my subscribers the night before. So I'm in buy position, and we have all day. We got plenty of time. We have a planned exit. We know what to do if the position goes against us. So right now, we are not stressing. We're working. We're letting the position work itself out. That's pretty much it, y'all. You want to stick around, though, because I'm doing a live recap today. I'm going to go over the trade plan at the end of the video. So, if you want to know what our plan was today, why I got in at this level, why I plan to get out, where I plan to get out, make sure you stick around and catch the recap at the end of the video. But obviously, we're getting price action to the upside, which is what we anticipated and what we wanted. So we're just going to kick back and monitor our position, let it work for us, and take our exit where we plan to take our exit. All right, so check back with you in either a few minutes or a few hours or however long it takes for the market to give us the move that we're looking for. I'll check in periodically during that time. All right, so see you in just a few minutes. All right. All right, just checking in a few minutes later. We are looking really good. Price is moving in our direction. As you can see, we're looking at a 5-minute chart, just so you can see the detail inside the position. We do not use the short-term charts to develop a bias. Again, this is just used to give us those precise entries and exits that you see me perform more often than not. So I just wanted to check in really quickly and show you that we are going in the direction that we anticipated. We are most certainly in profit at this point, and now we are just going to exercise that patience and get out where we plan to get out, or as close to that planned exit level as possible. So remember, stick around to the end of the video so you can check out today's trade plan and a few more reminders. I have something really exciting coming up this coming Saturday. So make sure you stick around for the end of the video for those announcements. But again, we're looking really good right now. And we're looking actually so good. You all know that I'm serious about getting in and getting out and getting on with my day with profit. So I am actually considering taking profit at this point, but going to hold on just a little while longer because, again, we are just after the open. So I'll be back in a few minutes to let you know how we end up, or how we are looking at that point. So we'll be back in a few. All right, it is now 30 minutes after the open. It's or a little bit more than 30 minutes after the open. It's 10:08, and we are looking at price again moving in our direction. We did get some drawdown right back to our actually, that's funny. I just noticed this actually is an old note, a Wednesday from many weeks ago. This is an entry level. So again, just history repeating itself over and over again. But our entry level today is a purple line that I put on, marked as Monday's entry level. And as you can see, we're getting that price action to the upside. Just giving you a quick update. I do have a planned exit area that I'm going to go over at the end of the recap, at the end of the recording. So you want to stick around for that. But we are definitely looking really good. So again, this is not about getting excited, doing backflips. It's all about keeping your cool, executing your plan. And if for some reason the position is going against you, executing that plan to exit as well. So again, I'm just waiting patiently for price to get to my exit level, or as close to that planned exit level as possible. And I'm going to go ahead and hop out of here and be done for the day. So we are actually approaching that level now. So I'll be back in a few minutes just to kind of let you know what took place. And hopefully when I return back, we will have gotten a nice push, and it will have hit our take profit order, but we shall see. So I'll be back in just a few moments. All right. All right, everybody, we are back. And like I said a few moments ago, I was really considering going ahead and taking profit, and I went ahead and did that. And I kind of figured that price is probably going to, at least try to make another push to the upside. I would not be surprised one bit if we end the day with some new highs in the 2900s. But again, like I'm always emphasizing, you have to have a planned exit before you get into your position, so that you can, avoid any kind of erratic movement or fake outs or anything like that, and kind of get out of the mentality of quote unquote leaving money on the table. If you have proper management of your losing trades as well as your winning trades, then you should be good. So, kind of get out of that mentality, because that breeds greed, and greed is an emotion that definitely is not going to work out for you in this position, in this type of a business. So anyway, let's recap what we did this morning. Let me just give me one quick second here, and I'm going to pull up my trade plan that I provided everyone the night before. So last night around 5 o'clock, and I'll post a screenshot of what I sent everyone. But around 5 o'clock last night, I'll let everyone know that we'd be in good position to go long if we got price holding above the 28.67 level, and that we would be in good shape to continue on. Once we hit resistance at the 28.87, 88 level, If we hold above that level, we should be in good position to make our way up to that psychological resistance level of 2,900. And anything holding above 2,901, 2,902 really doesn't have any resistance to hold it back until we get to a previous entry that we entered on a previous Monday, which was at the 2,913 level. So we are trying to creep our way up there, but doesn't matter to me because I am done. I'm out for the day. So I got in, just to recap, I got in my buy position at $53 this morning around 8:11, as you can see here. And we got that entry at the entry point of 28.88. And we allowed the position to work for us, allowed it to work itself out of this support area right here. And it made its way up. We did get some quick drawdown. Probably try to fake out some buyers and entice some sellers. But we held fast and allowed for price to bounce off of that support that we already knew was there. And we got our move to the upside. And like I said a few moments ago, this is the area that I plan to exit, that 2,900 area. This is another thing I'm always emphasizing. Get used to getting in and out of your position around the area of the level that you want to enter and exit at, because a lot of times the market makers will get very close to where you want to go to and then go the other way, and you're stuck with a negative position that just a few moments ago was a positive position. So, again, don't be so fixated on a specific number when it comes to your entry and exit. Learn to react around those ranges so that you can do what I've just done this morning. So we're in at 53. We're out at 84. We got an exit price of $84 per contract. We got that exit at the level of 28.97, just short of that 2,900 area. That resulted in a $31 profit per contract. And this took about 2 hours. So again, how many of you can say you have a work day that lasts 2 hours? So we're in, we're out, we're on with the day. Price could fall and bring us right back down here to where we got our entry at and try to whipsaw some people. It could just be a wind up for them to continue to move up into the up above 2,900 and possibly into the 2910s to maybe teens. We could see that after the fact, but again, that is something that we will allow to play out so that we can plan for the next day, because we've hit our profit and we're done for the day. So a phenomenal start to the day. Great start to a Monday. This recap is live, so it's a little bit longer than normal. But before I get out of here, a couple of reminders. This Saturday, I will be at Stonecrest Mall. If you are in Lithonia, Georgia, which is east of Atlanta, if you're in the area, come by the mall this Saturday, which is the 15th, between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. I will be participating in the NAACP Juneteenth program as a presenter for their economic empowerment panel. And I will also have a vendor table there as well. So I'm going to do a couple of giveaways. I'm going to have a couple of small things for sale for you, some great information for sale. It's going to be really dope on a flash drive, so it's going to be really easy for you to carry around and utilize whenever you want to utilize it. So make sure you check me out this Saturday at Stonecrest Mall in Lithonia, Georgia, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. In the NAACP Juneteenth program. Again, I'll be a presenter, and I'll also have a table there as well. So anyway, hope you all had a productive and a profitable morning. And I'm going to get out of here, but I hope you got a lot of great information from today's recap, and I will check you all tomorrow. All right. Have a great day. Peace.